Jeff, I've gone through your reference, and my land, you've done a lot of things, and it's right in line with what we're doing here. You've gone through a lot of positions where you've dealt with government regulations and all of that. I was quite impressed by it. Have Sean and
Oh, I think, yeah, Jeff, I'd welcome you onto the board. Think that you're more knowledgeable for the position, but especially more importantly, a community member that wants to work for everybody. And
That's pretty much the reason why I got
yeah, and
interested in doing this.
Good.
Was for
that's
that
why we're
purpose.
all here. I know I'm not going on vacation because of my board membership.
all right. And
Would you like to say anything? I've been on the board a whole 30 days.
Well, what did you say?
I didn't say much.
No, that's the purpose of me showing interest in this is the fact that I live here and I want to get a better understanding of how the process, not necessarily the process, but the infrastructure of the area, and understand that and what the pluses and minus, shortcomings, and projects of that nature. And I just like to know what's going on, and this is a way for me to do that.
How long have you been here?
I've lived here since 2014, but from 2016 to close to the end of 2020, I was working for Salt River Projects in Arizona. So I'd come back 2 or 3 times a year and check on the place and make sure everything was okay. But, I stayed in tune with what was going on per se, from the water tank ceilings to all these other things that were happening while I was gone, and the different supplies and so forth. But not in detail enough to have an opinion other than just kind of watching it from a distance.
well, we primarily put out, or to most people, we put out the process that the park went through in rebuilding their water tank, and
Versus doing the
and
DEQ brief though. Yeah.
versus tearing down the water tank, and their original plan had they were going to put in a 12-inch water line across the back of Bayview, which wouldn't have done much for the people of Bayview, and it was going to, I know they had plans of putting another water tank up on the hill and up behind us, and that was, we went through the process of saving the tower, and hopefully it was going to end up a more malleable situation for the people of Bayview and budget-wise too. So we'll see.
Okay.
We
Okay.
got a lot going on and
Yeah.
starting. Oh my goodness, with all this construction.
Okay. Well,
Do you need a motion?
yes, I would entertain a motion.
Oh.
I would make a motion to appoint, correct,
Yes.
Jeff Frensdorf to the board for the currently open position.
And I'll second that.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Pat?
I voted aye.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you.
Then, so we have our oath of office that we're legally required to do.
Okay.
So this is it, if you wanted to just
Bring out the
recite
horns.
that.
Congrats.
I, Jeff Frensdorf, do so swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and laws of the state of Idaho, that I will faithfully discharge all the duties of the office of the Director of of Director of Bayview Water and Sewer District, quasi-municipal corporation of the state of Idaho, according to the best of my ability, so help me God. I sign.
Yes, please. And then I will sign and get it filed.
And just so you know, you're appointed for the next 6 to 8 months? Is that correct? And then we have to run, right?
Yeah, and the next
Election, which is.
buffet.
So I don't know who gets to notarize that, not me.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, welcome aboard. Thank you. We're happy to have you.
So there's an out. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, if you don't like it 6 months, you just don't run.
Yeah.
Because the bay doesn't freeze, so I can't just skate on it.
Well, and we all are appointed, and we all have to, no, aren't, yeah,
Not I, no.
oh, you
I got-
ran, yeah, that's right.
I would call it running, really. Unopposed, and then Jesse is told by the secretary of the county to, okay, well, swear him in. Yeah, he's unopposed.
Okay, so but the rest of us have been appointed, and we have to go through the election.